Right, this one that we're going to do now is going to take us to Kanahuri. These are miners, people who mine underground. So we've got the castle and you've got the little miners. Now, the miners are going to they're going to dig in there, and they dig with a spade, not a hoe. So you dig out with a spade and not a hoe. I don't know the practical reason for that, but I'm sure it's probably to do with it not collapsing. You fill out the internals with wooden planks and you build a tunnel underground, and then you start undermining is where the word comes from, the castle fortifications. But the people in the castle, what they do is they put a big jar in the ground and they listen, because the echoes of the mining will come in to the jar, and you can hear clink, 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 echoed in the jar like an amplifier. So the jar itself has become a speaker. Now, so that's mining. Remember the idea, if we've got trench warfare there's miners going on, there's conch shells being blown, there's drums going off. Sound is amazing. But just to finish off this section and this chapter, we also have the other things we have inside a war are horse experts, carpenters, blacksmiths, fletchers, bowyers, stringers, so somebody to make the bows, somebody to make the arrows and the fletchings, and somebody to make the stringers, plasterers and painters. These are all people that you need on. And of course, including that, you get sarugaku, which are theatrical performers, and outcasts. Outcasts get rid of bodies and dead horses and stuff like that, whereas theatrical people entertain and do all that. They sort of help the spirit, the spirit of the war, if you know what I mean, the war effort, and they keep people entertained, almost like the jester of the time. Right, that is the end of the chapter. I'm going to go back to the beginning of the book and start on the stuff that I missed, because I started about part way through because I was studying, and I decided to do this video series when I was part way through the book. So we're going to go back to the beginning of that and start at the beginning of Heike Yoho, get about halfway through to where I started, and then we'll move on to maybe Ippei Yoko after that. So I hope you're enjoying the series, guys. Let me know what you think.